Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and today I'm going to show you some stretches and exercises for ankylosing spondylitis. Let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. Say what? That is a long word, isn't it? Basically, it's an inflammation in the spine. It gets the joint capsule and the ligaments, and over time, if it continues to swell up, the spine ends up fusing together and you lose a lot of range of motion. So the goal is to keep that range of motion in there. So I'm going to show you some simple exercises here, lying down on the ground first. So prop up your knees, get nice and comfortable, and you're just going to start off with a simple pelvic tilt. And what the pelvic tilt is you're tilting your pelvis down into the ground or into the mat and taking your stomach and your back and flattening it out. I often tell people it's like you're fake laughing, go ha 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 ha, and everything goes down into the ground. So just push down, hold that for about 3 to 5 seconds, and come back up. Sometimes people have a little difficulty doing this, so if you don't feel like you're doing it quite right, slide your hands underneath your back and then just push your back down into it. But make sure you're tightening up those abdominal muscles as well. So pushing down, fake laugh, ha 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 ha, and relax. So just do about 10 of those just to kind of get everything loosened up in there. The next one is going to be a trunk rotation. So still keeping your knees propped up, put your feet together, put your legs together, and just gently rotate them to one side. You don't have to go all the way to the ground because you want to keep the rest of your back pretty flat, and then come back and rotate to the other side. Now the lower back's going to come up just a little bit, but you don't want your shoulders to come up too. So again, just kind of go down. You can hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds on each side, or you can just do a continuous motion rotating back and forth. Starting off with about 10, and then you can work your way up to 20 to 25. The next one is going to be a bridge. So this time, like the pelvic tilt where you're pushing down, you're actually going to bring your bottom up into the air until you kind of straighten everything out right here. So spread your feet out about shoulder width apart, and then come up, alignment here, and slowly come back down, like one segment at a time in your back. So you're really getting some movement there. So one segment there, one segment there, one segment there. So not just plopping back down, coming up nice and controlled, and coming down nice and controlled. Then you're going to stretch into a single knee to chest. Bring your knee up towards you. Some people will tell you to grab up here. I like to grab underneath because if you have some knee issues or some arthritis in your knees, if you grab here, you're not putting a lot of pressure on that joint. And then just pull up this way towards your chest. Hold that for about 30 seconds and then do the other side. So just alternate back and forth, really pulling up, holding that for 30 seconds, just to a spot that's comfortable. Don't go to where there's any pain, just to where you feel a nice good stretch in your lower back, and then come back down, doing 3 on each side. Then you're going to roll over onto your stomach into the prone position, and then just prop up on your elbows and try and keep your hips flat down on the ground. Some people kind of try and come up this way a little bit, but keep it flat because you want to stretch the back area there. This might be enough for some people, getting that stretch. Hold it there for about 30 seconds, come back down. If you don't feel like you're getting quite enough just propping up on your elbows, then you can actually push up just a little bit on your hands. But again, keep your hips flat on the ground. Don't bring them up like that because that takes away from the stretch a little bit. Just coming up this way, about 30 seconds, and then come back down. Do about 3 of those, and then if you're propping this way and it's comfortable, you can work yourself up to about a minute there. The last set of stretches are going to be in the quadruped position up on all 4s. So this one is going to be the cat, cow, some people call it cat dog, some people call it camel, but just arching your back up, holding it for about 5 to 10 seconds, tuck in your chin when you're arching up, and then come down and bring your chin up forward, looking straight ahead, holding it again. So you're just kind of alternating back and forth, just getting that movement in the spine, getting that circulation to get that inflammation out of there. So there you have it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you'd like to check out some other videos, go to AskDoctorJo.com. And remember, be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.